With one command, they would without hesitation run into battle selfless in the name of their general, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or any Master Jedi for that matter. So it raises the question, did they know exactly what they were doing when Palpatine executed Order 66? If we look at things psychologically, it would only be explained that someone who could be so loyal for years then switch on a dime into a cold killer to the very people they served and fought beside, then we can say they're bipolar or have split personalities. The event was triggered by Clone Protocol 66, an order implanted into the clones by the Sith Lords and Kaminoan scientists who created the clone army. The protocol caused clone troopers to violently lash out at the Jedi and view them as threats, and was controlled by a biochip implanted into the clones during their creation. The chip could control the behavior of the clones and ensure total obedience. Essentially, they were hypnotized by this chip, which made them to believe an obedient clone is a good clone. In the Revenge of the Sith novelization, it is noted that after Palpatine ended the hologram communication with Cody, he looked to the ground where Obi-Wan had just rode off on his dragon mount into battle, muttering,
"Would it have been too much to ask for the order to have come through before I gave him back that bloody lightsaber?"
This shows that Cody was completely in belief that the Jedi were now evil, proving that they really didn't know what was going on. You don't just hand your general his weapon and then send him off to battle, only then to fire upon him. We should also note that the chip was implanted in defense of possible rogue Jedi. Master Sifo-Dyas was the only Jedi who knew of this. Referring to Clone Wars Episode 3 Season 6 titled Fugitive, it is stated that the clones were told the chip was to be used as a safety mechanism in case they were to become aggressive like their source, Jango Fett, then telling them that the Jedi Master Sifo-Dyas had instructed them to go ahead with the implant during their growth cycle. Random fact, there were several clone troopers who did refuse to carry out Order 66 at some point